Today, we're talking about 5 daily habits that can completely transform your life. In just 30 days, yes, you heard that right. Just 30 days. Sounds exciting, right? Trust me, these are simple but powerful habits that can make a huge difference. And if you stick with them, you'll notice real changes in how you feel, how you think, and how you approach your day-to-day life. So, if you're ready to transform your life and start living intentionally, let's dive right in. All right, before we get into the habits themselves, let's talk about why daily habits are so important. You might be wondering, why focus on habits? Well, think about it. Our days are made up of routines, right? Whether we're aware of them or not, the actions we take each day have a massive impact on our overall life. In fact, a study suggests that up to 40% of our daily actions are habits. That means a huge portion of our life is shaped by what we do every single day. And guess what? The good news is that small changes can lead to big results. By focusing on just 5 key habits, you can start seeing massive improvements in your life, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's start by talking about the first one. Okay, first things first, morning routine. I can't stress enough how important it is to start your day with intention. You know how they say, the way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows? Well, it's true. Now, I'm not talking about a 2-hour routine where you meditate, read a book, and do yoga all before breakfast. That's not the goal here. The idea is to find something that gets you feeling grounded and ready to take on the day. Here's what I suggest. Try waking up just 15-30 minutes earlier than usual. Use that time to hydrate, stretch, or do something that brings you peace. Whether that's journaling, practicing gratitude, or just enjoying a quiet cup of coffee. The key is starting with intention. It's about giving yourself that little extra time to ease into the day and not rush out the door stressed. This habit can really set you up for success. And the beauty is, the more consistent you are, the more you'll notice that your mood, energy, and focus throughout the day improve. Next up, habit number 2, exercise or movement. You've probably heard this a million times, but there's a reason why it's so often recommended. Physical activity is life-changing. Now I get it, life can get busy, and it's easy to think, I don't have time for a full workout today. But here's the thing, movement doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to go to the gym for an hour or train like an athlete. All you need is 15-30 minutes of movement each day to make a noticeable difference. Whether it's a short walk, a quick yoga session, or some bodyweight exercises, getting your body moving every day helps you release stress, boosts your mood with those feel-good endorphins, and even improves your focus. So, find something you enjoy. Maybe it's dancing around your living room or taking a walk outside during lunch. And I promise you, after 30 days of consistent movement, you'll feel stronger, healthier, and more energized than ever. Habit number 3, gratitude practice. You might be wondering, how could something so simple make a big difference? But let me tell you, gratitude is powerful. Taking a moment every day to reflect on the things you're thankful for has been shown to improve mental health, boost happiness, and even reduce stress. It's a simple but incredibly effective habit. Here's what I suggest. Spend just 5 minutes each morning or evening jotting down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small. Maybe you're thankful for your health, a supportive friend, or the cup of coffee you're enjoying. This practice shifts your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. It helps you reframe your mindset and appreciate the little things that bring joy to your life. And trust me, the more you do this, the more you'll start noticing even more things to be thankful for, creating a positive cycle in your mind. All right, habit number 4, prioritizing deep work. This is all about focusing on one thing at a time without distractions. In today's world, we're pulled in a million directions with notifications, emails, and endless to-dos. But the secret to true productivity and personal growth is learning to focus deeply on one task at a time. Here's how you can make this habit work. Start by setting aside 1 to 2 hours, a day where you focus solely on one important task. No checking your phone, no distractions. It could be a work project, personal development, or even a creative pursuit you've been meaning to explore. The goal is to eliminate multitasking and give your full attention to the task at hand. This practice of deep work helps you get things done faster and better, and it trains your brain to work more efficiently. Over time, you'll notice you're able to focus longer and accomplish more in less time. And finally, habit number 5, learn something new every day. This habit is all about lifelong learning. Whether it's reading, watching a documentary, or listening to a podcast, dedicating just 15-30 minutes each day to learning can have a profound impact on your personal growth. I know life is busy, and it's easy to think we don't have time to learn something new. But think about this. In just 30 days, you could have learned something new in a subject you've always been curious about, or you could have picked up a skill that could open doors for you. Start small. Listen to a podcast during your commute or read a chapter of a book before bed. The idea is to make learning a daily habit, and over time, you'll be amazed at how much knowledge you've gained. So there you have it. 5 daily habits that can completely transform your life in just 30 days. The key here is consistency. Take small steps every day, and you'll see a big difference over time. Which of these habits are you going to start with? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know what habit resonates most with you, and how you plan to make it a part of your daily routine. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and share this video with someone who could use a little extra inspiration today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, every small step counts.